Canucks fans, get ready for some exciting news. Just when we thought the roster was set, Vancouver has called up not one, but two players from Abbotsford. What does this mean for the team as they look to make a splash in the upcoming games? Stay tuned as we dive into the details of this strategic move that could reshape the Canucks season. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button to stay updated on all things Vancouver Canucks. Today, we got some intriguing news coming out of Vancouver as the Canucks have called up Erik Brannstrom and Arshdeep Bains from Abbotsford. Just a day after releasing them, General Manager Patrick Allvin made the move that has fans buzzing. Now, before we dive deep into what this means for the team, let's break down the strategy behind these decisions. It seems like this call-up is all about maximizing cap space ahead of the trade deadline. You might recall that the Canucks recently moved on from Tucker Pullman's contract, which opened the door for some financial maneuvering. According to Thomas Drance from The Athletic, this shift allows the Canucks to accumulate approximately $11,000 in cap space daily, a notable increase compared to the mere $2,000 they would have managed with a full roster of 23 players. Now, at first glance, $11,000 might seem like a drop in the ocean. But if the Canucks can replicate this strategy multiple times throughout the season, potentially 20 or 30 times, it could add up significantly as we approach the NHL trade deadline. This is a clear indication that the management is determined to squeeze every bit of flexibility they can out of the salary cap. Let's talk about Brannstrom for a moment. At just 25 years old, he's stepping up to fill the void left by Derek Forbort, who's currently away from the team due to personal issues. Brannstrom has already made an impression, earning more ice time and even registering his first point as a Canuck with a primary assist on Pius Suter's goal. His ability to adapt and contribute could be crucial for the Canucks moving forward. And then there's Bains. At 23, he's had a taste of the NHL, playing 3 games with the Canucks this season, finding himself alongside big names like JT Miller and Brock Boeser on the left wing. Despite a strong preseason where he scored in his last 2 games, he's still on the hunt for his first NHL point. Originally credited with an assist on Suter's goal, that was later changed to Nils Åman. You have to wonder how much that fuels his determination to make an impact. Both players are expected to return to the lineup this Saturday against the Pittsburgh Penguins. This matchup is pivotal, and having Brannstrom and Bains back could provide the spark the team needs. Now, let's get into the emotions behind these moves. As a passionate Canucks fan, I find myself a bit torn. On one hand, I appreciate the tactical approach to cap management, especially with the looming trade deadline. But on the other hand, I can't help but feel a little anxious. Are these moves enough to push the team toward a playoff spot? I mean, are we really going to see the kind of impact we need from these players? I want to hear your thoughts on this, folks. Do you believe this was the right call? I'm genuinely curious to see where you all stand. It's easy to get swept up in the excitement of the season, but we also have to face the harsh realities of roster decisions and cap constraints. So, what do you expect from Brannstrom and Bains in the upcoming games? Will they deliver the results we're all hoping for? I want to engage with you in the comments. Share your expectations, your frustrations, and your predictions. Before we wrap up, make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content. Share it with fellow Canucks fans so we can spread the discussion. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel for all the latest updates and insights. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an important moment in the Canucks season. Let's keep the conversation going about our beloved team and what the future holds. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.